mentee help you in any way with this introduction? Okay, all right. I just wanted to, we're going to give credit where credit's due, but they're beautiful though. They really are.
Similar question to you. Of course, you're free to tell us about anything, but for instance, can you tell us about your experience as a mentor and helping build and sustain the club?
Yes, as a mentor, it's been incredibly rewarding. I think we all, in a sense, get that. We know that if you step up into any type of a leadership role, whether it be at work, maybe at your place of worship, Boy Scouts, whatever that is, when you pour into others, it comes back sometimes as much as tenfold. I think for me, though, I wanted to just throw it out there because I want to encourage each and every one of you to consider, if you haven't been a mentor in any area or any aspect of your life, consider doing it here first. This is a great way to be the mentor with training wheels, because you've got a lot of other colleagues, a lot of other professionals here that can help you as well. And I came up with, for me, 4 quick points that I think are instrumental in helping to promote or continue to grow the mentoring program itself. But at a one-on-one basis, mentor to mentee, you want to make sure that you're setting proper expectations from both sides. As a mentee, Jeff, what do you want to achieve? What are your goals? Where do you want to go with Toastmasters? And as a mentor and Toastmasters at large, the club, here are our expectations for you. So if you can get out there ahead of time in a first or second meeting and just set proper expectations, it just feeds that new member's interest and it allows them to step into more courageous roles. The second part I put in there was discuss communication styles. Now we give speeches. One of the design speeches is what's your communication style? But even at that, what's the communication style between the mentor and mentee? Andre, do you prefer text, email, a phone call, carrier pigeon? What's best? How do you like to communicate with your mentor and mentee? So if you can discuss that ahead of time. Third is encourage participation. So often we get new members in here that are just afraid to get signed up, even for a grammarian or eventually Toastmaster. But encourage that first speech. Hey, if it's your second, third week, you just became a member, well, how about a month from now we set that icebreaker? Encourage that type of participation. And then last is learn about their story. We talked about it, Rhonda, it was a great question of Don. And I came to the conclusion that, Don, when you moved into Bedford, what was it, near 20 years ago? I think the one requirement I'm guessing that you and your wife had was that there needs to be a front porch. Because so much goodness has happened on that front porch. It really has. And when you learn about other stories, the mentor learning about the mentee and vice versa, learn about their story, about their life, their family, perhaps their faith or even their job. Learn about them, and it allows for a natural relationship to occur, and that's really where the fostering, the mentoring, where that education comes along, and that confidence. So that's what I want to do, at least kind of encourage, if you haven't been a mentor before, maybe consider stepping up and being one.